Hello, I'm Eric.
And I'm Melissa.
Thanks for joining us. Today we're doing our July 2015 pickups video.
Yes.
And it was a pretty big month, I think.
Yeah, what happened? You
Pretty
bored?
exciting. Well, I'll tell you what happened. The big thing was that GameStop, which apparently is now my favorite store,
Yes.
was doing a buy two get one free on Wii and NDS games. So I kept going back looking for triplets of games to get, and they did keep pulling me back. So we'll show some of that. But before we do that, let's get these Skylanders and Amiibos.
I say Amiibos.
Let's say Amiibos.
Okay.
Amiibos out of the way. We are still in that collection, toy collecting mindset,
collecting.
I guess. Yeah. All right, let's do the Skylanders
Okay.
first. I am, as I think I've mentioned before, trying to collect all 32 of the original Spyro's Adventure Skylanders. And this month was kind of a big one because I got 3. That was also at GameStop, a buy 2 get 1 free. No, it was buy 3 and get them all half off.
Okay.
So I finally pulled the trigger on 3 guys in my list that I didn't have and that were not. I think they're only one series. I don't think they were ever remade for any subsequent games. And they are Bash, who was an Earth, some kind of little dinosaur dog thing.
Okay.
Bash.
Yeah.
And Boomer, who is a weird little elf or goblin that has sticks of dynamite. And Ghost Roaster. Now, Ghost Roaster came with a adventure pack, and I don't have the pieces for that yet. But this guy was kind of expensive. I think he goes for around $20, and I got him for like $4. So I'll try to pick up the
rest of it.
the adventure pack. And those pieces that came with Ghost Roaster's adventure pack are the last unique items I need for my Spyro's Adventure. I mean, I have some of the second series, so some of the characters I have are like the Giants version, but they work in Spyro's Adventure, and so with that done, I have all of them. I have all of them now. So that was a big kind of a big milestone.
Okay.
And then to fill out the rest of the ones that I have, the Giants versions or later versions, I got this triple pack. This is Whirlwind, Double Trouble, and Drill Sergeant. So these are all the original Spyro's Adventure versions of them. And I have a few more of these to get. Yeah, there's the Spyro's Skylanders Adventure is coming along nicely. So pretty happy about that.
Okay.
Be done collecting
We'll
those.
be done.
Yeah, we'll be done. And then I'll be ready to sell them all. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
No,
All right.
play with them.
So we did have some good luck also with Amiibos this month.
Yeah, we did.
So
actually.
let's see.
We start this
I'll
way?
start with this one. Yeah. So
Okay.
I walked into a GameStop,
Yes.
probably for one of these buy 2 get 1 free deals, and they had this one sitting there. There was only one. He was just sitting there with the rest of the guys, just kind of in the middle, and I spotted him and I said, "Oh, I'll grab him."
Yoink.
Because and if there had been 2, I'd have grabbed another one for my brother-in-law,
Yeah.
your brother, who was a big fan of this game. So we grabbed Ness. He happened to be sitting on the shelf. So that was nice. And then,
one?
yeah, why don't you tell us about that
All
one?
right. So this one was Amazon exclusive. That was coming up for sale at like 2 p.m. our time.
Yeah.
So he was all like, "You better set an alarm," and I was like, "Okay." So I set my alarm and got her.
So yeah, we kind of broke our rule of no extraordinary measures, but
I mean, it
basically
wasn't
I
extraordinary
called her a
as
little
in,
after
like,
2 and
yeah.
said, "Hey, this thing just came on. Why don't you see if you can grab it?"
Yeah,
And she was
and
able to.
I was able to.
And it came that was on a Friday, and it
And-
came by
yeah.
Sunday, and
Yeah.
it was delivered on a Sunday. I think Amazon is shipping through the U.S. Postal Service on Sundays now.
Yeah.
So we grabbed Palutena. She's,
So that's kind of
what is she from? Kid Icarus?
yeah.
I don't even know. I just think she's one of the cool looking characters. You know, they seem to have some that are just kind of like cartoony, but Ness is from Earthbound, and then they have some that just look really awesome like Palutena and some of the Fire Emblem ones. And so we grabbed those because they're cool. All right.
And
next.
this one, I just happened to be, I know, I was perusing Twitter, and one of the things I follow is like Amiibo News or something like that, and they said that there was rumors that Rosalina was back and Jigglypuff was back at Target. So I just looked up Target.com and I said, "You got Rosalina?" And it went in my cart and I bought it. And we got
then
the
it
red,
arrived.
and then
Yeah,
it arrived.
so
And we
this
have
is
the red
apparently-
card, so we even got it for a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, this is apparently evidence of Nintendo restocking.
Yeah.
Because this is something that showed up in Target recently, and we just stuck it in.
It was the beginning of July.
Online.
We were on
Yeah,
vacation.
we were in Chicago
was-
when
yeah.
we got this.
So,
And then finally,
that's
I
kinda
think
cool.
you picked that
And
one
then
up
this,
too.
I was just at our local grocery store. It's like a superstore. So it has other, it has home goods and electronics. And they were actually doing a 10% off sale too. So got this guy and 10% off. So
Cool.
just walked in and bought him and boom.
So yeah, couple of good Amiibos.
Yeah.
Couple of good Skylanders this month. I'm
So-
looking around at the Amiibos that we've got, and it's embarrassing. We have too many. We don't have all of them
No.
by a long shot, probably
No.
less than half.
Mm-hmm.
But when you look at them and you kind of do the mental arithmetic of how much money we've spent on them, I should have a PS4.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
So that's
so
it for the
let's do
Amiibos. So that was
these.
pretty cool. Pretty exciting for those guys.
Yeah, this I'm
Um,
kind of excited about those ones.
All right, and then let's go with the other big pickup
All
of
right.
this month was
Oh yeah. Look what he got.
a new
New.
Nintendo 3DS XL. This is the new 3DS. We've been keeping our eye out for a sale,
Mm-hmm.
and what happened was that same store that had Wario had a $30 off,
Yep.
and we took it to Target
To price
where we
match.
had some extra 5% off coupons that stacked, or two 5% deals that stacked. So we price matched it, and then we knocked another roughly 10%. It's a little less than 10%. So with that, this
He
came
got
down
himself
to a
a new
nice,
toy.
yeah, it came down to a nice price. We saved probably
And I was gonna get one.
$45.
I wanted the red. I want one. I kind of wanted the red one. But then I kind of wanna wait. So I thought maybe they'll come out with the Animal Crossing version.
I'm sure they will. Whether
So-
it comes out in the U.S. is another question.
Yeah, that's the only problem if it comes out in the U.S.
But-
because that's what I haven't heard for sure. But so I thought I would wait.
Yeah.
So
But it's very cool.
It's cool.
I really like the new 3D.
Yeah.
Haven't used the analog stick too much. I haven't used the NFC capability yet, but I like the physical design of it a little better. There are some things I don't like about it. I wish the wireless switch was still physical, because I use that when I'm on an airplane. Which is, I bring my 3DS every time we fly. But along with that, I went ahead and picked. Actually, this I got a little bit earlier.
You got that.
I got it earlier because I knew I was eventually going to get a new 3DS and Xenoblade Chronicles, and it was on sale. But we'll show it at the same time as the new 3DS. Got Xenoblade Chronicles. It's still sealed. But looking forward to trying that out on the new 3DS and seeing how that goes. And right now, this is the only game that, as I understand it, this is the only game that must be played on a new 3DS. I wonder if there'll be many others.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, so those were kind of okay. So now we'll get into the games, right? Just the games.
Yeah.
And most of this stuff was from GameStop, as I mentioned, 3.
Okay.
So we'll do these in groups of 3 that I bought them. First off was actually, I'm not sure if this was a buy. I might have had a coupon or something, because these aren't all Wii or NDS games. But anyway, here they are. Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem. What is it called? Mini Land Mayhem. And I looked this series up. I got some of these from the eShop or something, or from Club Nintendo. I got a code. This series is a little confusing to me, and I thought I had the duplicate games, but they are all unique, the ones that I have. Anyway, Mini Land Mayhem, I'm trying to collect some of these. I still need the Game Boy Advance one. And then there's Mini Land Mayhem, or Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2, which actually comes before this one. It's a sequel to the Game Boy Advance game. So I'm glad to have that. And then picked up a Resident Evil game I've had my eye on for a while. Resident Evil: The Dark Side Chronicles for the Wii. Again, this was something I had my eye on, and getting one free. These games, the games I got here, these 3 are all roughly, I think they were roughly around $17 or $18. So it knocked it down to about a little less than $12. But anyway, or about $12. Resident Evil: The Dark Side Chronicles, and then the third game is The Witcher 2. Everyone should know The Witcher 3 just came out. It's getting some good reviews, so I may end up getting it. So I went ahead and jumped and got the
course, yes.
earlier game in the series because that's what I do. So this is the silver edition. It comes with two discs.
It's fancy.
It's fancy. So I'm excited to have those.
So can you play this one yet?
Can I play it?
Or do you have to play it, or you have to wait? What order is it coming?
Oh, this is like a side thing. I
That's
think this
just
is like
side
a shooter.
Okay.
I don't actually know that much about this. I'm just trying to get the Resident Evil game. So
Okay.
grab that. And then three games I found at while we were in Chicago.
Oh.
At the same time as I got those loose Skylanders. Overlord. Oh, let's do it. I'll just do it in this order. Overlord, the Dark Legend. I have one of the Overlord games for the 360. Saw this sitting on the shelf. I think actually these might not have been buy two get one free. I think these were just $2 games. So I just bought them because they were $2 each. Dragon Blade, Wrath of Fire. This one I bought because it was like $1 or $2, and I don't know. It looked kind of. The cover looks neat. There's a dragon on there. All right. And Drawn to Life, the next chapter, which is a series I've heard of, don't know much about, but I figured again for a couple of bucks, I'd just grab them. They were all in good shape. And then we were at a Best Buy with your brother, and this was sitting there for like $5 or $6, so I grabbed it. Glory of Heracles, a NDS, I think an RPG. I hope it's an RPG. I've always thought it was an RPG. I've had my eye on for a while, and it was sitting there brand new, so I grabbed it. And then that one, you want to talk about that one?
So we got Wii, for the Wii, Rayman, Raving Rabbids 2. We have one.
We have one, so I got two.
So Eric's cousin was doing, I saw her Facebook post, she was doing a garage sale, and she posted that she had video games. And I said, oh, what video games do you have? And she told me, and she said, oh, she showed me, and I told Eric, and he goes, oh, what about that Rayman 2? So we were in Chicago, and we were going to a family reunion, so she was going to be there.
So she dropped it off?
She dropped it off for us. So
Great.
we got this for us.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
So lots of Wii games, and there's more to come.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's see here. All right, so then this I think was when I got back from Chicago.
Yikes.
I don't remember the details of these, but again, these were probably all about the same price. Continuing the theme with Resident Evil, we've got Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. These are games, I think they're Wii exclusives. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But they, again, the price was right, and I thought I would grab some Resident Evil games. Wario Land.
Shake It.
Shake It. Again, it's Wario. I don't know how good it is. I grabbed it based on the Wario. This is sort of me collecting games for the Wii that are cheap and that are, of series or characters I'm somewhat familiar with. And finally, in that one, they mix and match, so I got an NDS game, Super Scribblenauts. I have Scribblenauts. I have Scribblenauts Unlimited for the 3DS, so this one was kind of sitting right in the middle of the series, and I finally grabbed it.
Cool.
And they actually made this Super Scribblenauts and Scribblenauts together in a single combo. I don't have that because I had one. I had the other one individual, so I thought I'd get this one individually too. And then another set of, this was buy two, get one free. One of the last times I went in there.
Centipede Infestation.
Just grabbed it. Again, I think these were like $2 games.
Yeah.
So I paid like $4 for these 3 Wii games.
These are good too.
Centipede Infestation. I mean, I try to find ones I'm interested in, and roughly 3 that are about the same price. So Centipede Infestation.
Oh, and look at this. Of course, we had to get this one.
So,
Rayman Raving Rabbids.
Figured I'd
TV part.
grab another Rayman game, Raving Rabbids game, because I got the first 2.
Yes, we have to.
There's
have
more.
Them all.
There's a thing. I think
Gotta
there's
get them all. And then Disney Tron Evolution.
Tron.
Are you sure?
No.
Is
it's just Tron.
Is this based on the movies though?
Who knows? It's well, it's got to be based on the movies because Tron came from movies.
I know, but
I don't think it's a game of the movie. I think it's just a Tron game. All right, it says Evolution. Oh, Tron Evolution. Is that the name of the second movie?
Yeah.
I can't even remember. Okay, Battle Grid. Ooh. I don't know. There's a light cycle on there. How bad can it be? All right. All right. Then what do we do? Do these.
And then you went. I don't know what you did.
No, these we ordered.
Yes, I know. All right. Disney Fantasia Music Evolved.
I've been waiting. Look, this is like the only good Kinect game for Xbox One there is.
All right.
And it finally went on sale. And of course I bought it, and then it went on a deeper sale at another store.
Oh, is this the one you were just telling me about?
Yeah. I paid $15 for this, and then Best Buy had it for $10 or something, and I would have gotten it for $8 because I have Gamescom. So a little bit annoyed, but since I got this from Amazon, I'm not going to bother returning it.
And this, because you have to complete your series. Far Cry 4.
Yeah. This game dropped in price pretty quickly, so I went under $20, so I grabbed it. I think I got it for 16.
Okay.
15? I can't remember. I don't think I paid 20 for it. I think it was under that. All right, another 3 set from GameStop.
All right, and you know you love your Namco Museum Remix.
Love
your
the Kane collections.
Yes, their little collections.
These are kind of remixed though, so I'm not sure I'm gonna like this.
Mappy, your favorite?
Oh, that's a Twitter joke that we just did on Buried on Mars.
Okay, and Drawn to Life, the next chapter for the DS.
I wonder if that's the same game.
Yeah.
I think it's the same game.
Sure.
I'm not sure if the NDS and Wii versions are different, but they have the same title.
New Adventures.
Drawn to Life, the next chapter. What's that one called?
The next chapter.
Oh boy, probably the same game.
Oh,
that's okay. Yeah,
that's okay.
Getting some NDS games.
Look at this one, Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll.
Super Monkey Ball.
Ooh, I need to put this one in.
Trying to grab some of the Super Monkey Ball games.
I need to play this one.
Yeah. Why not? How bad can it be?
Because you know I play games.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and then not games related, but something I'm a little bit excited about.
You were excited.
I don't know what it was. I think I was reading somebody on Twitter said that they have these things at Barnes and Noble. Now this is a magazine that is printed or published in the United Kingdom. And it's a little bit expensive to get a subscription. And by little, I mean it's like 3 times what I would normally pay for a magazine. I think it's like $90 a year. But I wanted to check it out because everybody talks about how great it is. And so somebody said that they have it at Barnes & Noble. So I thought, okay, well, I'll go over there one night and buy a copy. I know I'm going to pay a fortune for it, but buy one and just check it out. And indeed, I did. This was a $13 magazine. So this is my first issue of Retro Gamer. Shoot 'em ups. Well, that's good. I mean that's nice, right? I like that series, right? They got the R9 from R-Type right here, and I think they have. I'm sure this is Gradius or Life Force, and then this looks like Axel A. But anyway, love the shoot 'em up, so I grabbed that. But then I also saw this sitting here. And this is also by the Retro Gamer magazine, and it's the Master System book, and I'm a huge fan of the Master System, and so I had to grab this. And I've read through all of the Master System stuff, and those guys, they pretty much know what they're talking about. They got most stuff right in here.
I love how it says old.
Yeah, I know, that's great. No, so yeah, of course I'm kidding. There was a lot of interesting information here, and then I guess just kind of to get people to buy it, maybe they put the NES book, on the back, to just kind of fill it out.
Which way was facing out?
Of course, this was the way that was facing out.
Did you know this was on the back?
No. Oh. I grabbed this because I saw it and I thought, oh, this is interesting, and then I flipped it over, and then that sealed the deal for me. So no, of course I'm kidding. This was what was facing out. It's got the NES and the Sega Master System in it. It's kind of a compilation of all the articles or many of the articles they've done. So really happy to have this. It's a nice book, lots of nice information in here. And of course in the UK the Master System was a lot more popular than it was in the United States. So getting sort of their perspective on the Master System was kind of interesting. So that is it for July. I think we got some very exciting stuff. Amiibos, Skylanders, new hardware, new games, and magazines. Great month.
I think we're getting bored of just getting a little bit every month.
Maybe. I mean, but this is all retail. I mean, we didn't go to any garage sales.
No, I know. We haven't been to garage sales.
No thrifting, no garage
I've
sales.
just been busy on the weekends, and so I haven't really been able to get out.
Yeah, and plus we're just picking up games, Wii games. I mean, most of these Wii games are just a couple of bucks. Yeah. So just buying Wii games, while they're dirt cheap, They're not going to stay cheap for long. All these kids who grew up on the Wii and are going to get jobs in about 10 years, and the Wii games are going to skyrocket like all Nintendo games. So grabbing them now. Anyway, okay, so that's it for July.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed the video, like us and subscribe.